Hello, my loves. We are doing a late night Saturday live, which is fun. We are in the precipice of this giant, crazy, once every 10 year sort of snowstorm. Hunkered down. Most of us have done our shopping if we are in anywhere in the storm's path. And I realize that there's a lot of information that I talk about. There's a lot of depth in a lot of these conversations. And I just wanted to talk about something that I've been kind of sitting with just as a reminder, something related and unrelated to the conversations we've been having. I was reading a passage the other day about kindness, and I consider kindness to be, I've often said that I think that I'm not nice, but I'm kind. I think nice can be that performative quality, that can be the egoic, I'm being nice to this person, or he's a nice guy, right? It's more of a performative thing. It's I'm trying to get something, I'm trying to be something, I'm trying to prove something, I'm trying to wash over the emotions that I have coming up. I'm trying to wash over something going on within me. I'm going to be nice, right? I think kindness is in the depth of our soul. It's something that comes from us that in the passage I was reading, it said that kindness is has an impenetrable strength, and that it is an act of bravery to be kind. Right? The strength, I think, in kindness is that we take the emotions of the world, we take the emotions of what is happening, what we're going through, what others are going through, what we're seeing going on, and we take those emotions, we're able to hold them, and we're able to then transmute them into something beautiful. We're able to extend a hand, we're able to show up for somebody, we're able to move through those emotions and create beauty from it. There's so many things going on in the world. There's so many things even upon what is going to happen with this storm. But what we know is that in hard times, people can have that impenetrable strength of kindness, that we can show up in that kindness. We can be brave in the kindness because it is brave to be able to hold the emotions of what's going on in the world, in your life, and still choose it. Not everybody chooses that kindness. Not everybody shows up in that way. Not everybody's concerned about the well being of others. And if you follow me and listen to me, I imagine that you are a kind person, that you do care, because you're doing the work to transform yourself, but with the eye on the fact that when I transform and you transform, it's for the betterment of the world. That everybody around you, everybody you touch, every life that you touch, everybody you come into contact with is transformed through the work that you're doing, is transformed through every conversation that we have. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to force anything upon anybody or to be nice about things. These are hard topics. Facing ourselves is a hard thing. Facing ourselves in difficult times is hard. Facing ourselves in the midst of our trauma or things we've experienced in the past, coming from all numbers of things, from our childhoods, from our formative years, all of it, everything. But yet we can still choose to be kind. And within that, we also take this work to the internal. We can still choose to be kind to ourselves. Change is hard. Processing through things can feel hard. But it can also be easy when we remind ourselves to be compassionate, to extend the kindness that we often extend to a neighbor or to a friend or to a coworker, to ourselves. The more kind we can be to ourselves in the process of moving through things, of challenges that lay ahead, of not going into a shame spiral because we didn't do what we said we were going to do and we're really trying to be better. That kindness transmutes out too, because it's not just being able to hold the things in the world, it's holding the things within ourselves. It's holding the feelings within our own body and saying, I still love you for this. You're going through something and I love you. So this is simply that. This is simply me speaking to the world, reminding us to be gentle with ourselves, to be kind to others, but to be kind first and foremost to ourselves, because you ultimately is all you have. You are it. You are all you will ever have. There are people that come into your lives and there are people that will go. There are people that will stay for the whole life, and there are people that will leave was too short their visit. You have yourself, and you can choose at any given point how you treat yourself. And within that, one of the lines from one of my songs, I think it's called 45 Seconds, Rihanna and a couple other people, she says, all of my kindness is mistaken for weakness. But kindness is so strong and so brave to go into the world and to choose it over anger and violence and frustration and being rude and being short with people. So this is just my little message of love for you on this Saturday as we all enter, or a lot of us, if you are in a sunny place, if you are in a sunny state, I'm very happy for you. But as we enter some very cold, cold nights, and some of us will be alone. Some of us will be spending that time completely alone, to just be kind to yourself, to be loving, to reach out, to tell somebody you haven't told in a while that you love them. I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm sending you all so much love. Happy Saturday. Until tomorrow, Celebration Sunday. I hope to see you there.